Good morning, LA!
This is the Maya Show, and my name is Patty Cook.
And my name is Franco Bell.
Today's weather is 46 degrees Fahrenheit, and the low will be 34 degrees Fahrenheit. So the holidays are just around the corner, and people should stay inside.
That's right, Patty. And today, we're discussing the 19th Amendment, women's rights.
For example, married women couldn't own property and had no legal claim to any money they might earn, and no female had the right to vote.
The 19th Amendment states that the right of the citizens of the United States to vote shall not be denied by the U.S. or by any state in account of sex.
Susan B. Anthony and other activists formed organizations that raised public awareness.
Wyoming was the first state to grant voting rights and was also the first state to elect a female governor.
Now let's pass it over to Annie Stacy with Babe Ruth. But first, let's take a small break.
Now presenting the new Edus. These shoes come in two colors, black and gray. Limited time offer, only $3.79. These gentlemen right here, playing without Edus. Now versus wearing the brand new Edus. Look at the difference in their playing ability.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Oh my God! Hey!
That's a clean steal, am I right or am I right?
The Edus, improve your ability to play. Buy now, only $3.79. Limited time offer. Buy now.
Thank you, Patty. I'm here alongside with Babe Ruth.
And I'm here alongside with Annie. Thank you, Patty.
So, Babe Ruth, tell me something interesting about yourself.
Well, Annie, something interesting about me is that my name Babe Ruth isn't actually Babe Ruth at all. In fact, it's George Herman Ruth Jr. I was born on February 6, 1895 in Baltimore, Maryland, to my parents, George, Sir, and Kate. George, I was one of 8 children also.
Did you get along with your siblings? And how was your childhood like?
Well, yes, of course I got along with my siblings. As for my childhood, well, you'll see that I wasn't paid attention to with the 8 other people. My parents didn't have much supervision, so I was I didn't have I didn't have the supervision, so during school time I would just ditch, and I would also be very troublesome to the neighbors. However, after 7 years, my parents realized this, and they decided that they needed a lot more stricter supervision on me, and with that they brought me to a school that was St. Mary's Industrial School for Boys, in which during that time I had a father, because the school was run by monks, and I had a father whose name was Matthias, and and during the time with Matthias, I somehow managed to also gain my love for baseball, and that's where it started.
Thank you, Babe Ruth.
You're welcome, Annie.
Now we're going to segment into sports with James Smith.
Thank you, Annie. So did you guys know that the 1920s was called the golden age of sports? Since the 20s was about social change, many had time to industrialize towns, cities, and even develop sports. Since sports became popular, many people listened to live sporting events that were broadcasted in national radios. The most popular sports were boxing, baseball, football, and of course, basketball.
Where do you think you're going?
You're a dumb Dora. I'm out of here. Women's rights.
Well, I'll be damned.
Did she get out again?
And that is all for Maya News. Have a good day and stay warm, Los Angeles.